Pod number 55 comes tonight as we're just a few away from the Super 64. And as you saw last night, one of the, I don't want to say boring games, but it was a 7-3 final. The St. Louis Cardinals get their second team in. And now we're going to take a look at the teams here. The Bengals of 11 and the Saints of 16. Share the Bears of 95 and the Lions of 11. The Bears of 72, the Colts of 05. The Saints of 13, the Broncos of 67. The Rams of 12, the Buccaneers of 17. The Eagles of 70, Buffalo of 80. Cleveland of 1989, an AFC Championship game contender against the winner of the Packers of 09 and the Bears of 91. Redskins of 89 and the Dallas Cowboys of 69. And Los Angeles Chargers of 17. Oakland of 02 will play Pittsburgh of 04 in the next round. Miami and New Orleans. Miami of 14, New Orleans of 89. The Jets of 88, Chicago of 03. Oakland, the Raiders at 10, Miami of 73. They're a Super Bowl winner. They might be even better than Miami of 72. And Chicago of 87 against Tennessee of 1999, the team that lost the Super Bowl by a yard. So now we're going to go and we're going to take a look. We're going to be underway here. So round number one, here it is. We have the 1971 filter on this. So we're going to see old throwback uniforms. So here we go, New Orleans and Cincinnati. And Cincinnati of 11, a big 48-28 win. 423 for Cincinnati. They had a lot of rushing yards, 223 yards. And they were winning 45-14 in the fourth. Dallas and Washington beats the Cowboys 28-24. The Redskins in 1989, 50 less yards, but 4 more points. And there it is. New Orleans and Miami. New Orleans of 89 beats Miami of 14. They had 820 yards. Total offense 40-34. Taking a look at overtime. A touchdown with 5 seconds to go. They were down 34-24. They kick a field goal, get it, and then they punt return for a touchdown. Incredible win. Tampa Bay and St. Louis. And the Buccaneers 27-14 over the Rams at 12. The Buccaneers 423 total yards. And they win the game, and now we're going to move on. Chicago 91 and Green Bay of 09. Green Bay of 09, a 14-6 win, all field goals. All field goals everywhere. Not too much to cheer about here. Taking a look at Tennessee and Chicago of 87. Chicago of 87 looked good. A heck of a better offense for Chicago. They ran the ball quite well. They had 194 yards. 450 yards of total offense for the Bears. New Orleans and Denver, and we knew that was going to be that. 49-7, 555 yards. Total offense, only missed 3 passes. Denver never a shot. 35-0 at halftime. Indianapolis and Chicago. Indianapolis, a good team. 34-0. The Indianapolis Colts, almost 500 yards of total offense. And again, the Chicago Bears, almost nothing. Miami and Oakland. And Oakland, a 16-13 win. Miami is 73, a Super Bowl champion. They do not win here. The Oakland Raiders win this game. Oakland at 10. Miami goes down. These older teams struggling. Buffalo and Philadelphia. Buffalo in 1980, a win. And you can see the old helmets there. An ugly football game. It was all running the football. All of it for the Buffalo Bills. Chicago and the New York Jets. Chicago of 03 against the Jets of 88. And Chicago of 03 wins. 4 turnovers. 3 fumbles lost for the New York Jets. And they lose. And Detroit and Chicago. Chicago beats Detroit. Chicago 31-27. They beat the Detroit Lions. And 405 yards passing for Detroit, and that's all we have. Taking a look at the first round achievements, a lot of them. Willie Gault, Walter Payton looking good. Sam Bradford looking good again. Walt Garrison. A lot of people had achievements, a lot of offense here. And Eric Kramer, 328 yards for Chicago 95. Larry Csonka, 162 yards. And we go to the second round. Chicago and Cincinnati, and after scoring a ton of points, Cincinnati wins, and I think it's on a missed extra point. How about that? The highlights here, the absolute crazy game. The kick was good. For Chicago's second quarter, they missed the extra point, and that was a football game. The Chargers and the Redskins, and the Chargers win. Los Angeles of 2017, they win. The Redskins a heck of a lot of yards, but they don't get the victory. Cleveland against Green Bay, and Green Bay smacks Cleveland 25-3. The Cleveland teams and the Cleveland in 1980 has looked good, but these other games, these other teams, no good. That was at Lambeau. Oakland and Chicago. Chicago in 1987 looking good here. 331 yards of total offense. And the Chicago Bears looking very good. Indianapolis and New Orleans, an overtime game. Could have been a championship type game. As both teams, very good offense. And you take a look and the highlights again. 13-10. And a missed field goal, and Vanderjagt kicked the field goal and nailed it in overtime. The Steelers and the Raiders win in overtime, 10-7. The Steelers don't get it. The Steelers have less yardage, only 71 yards rushing to 65. And when you take a look at the stats, 0 of 1 and 1 of 1, the highlights. 38-yard missed field goal attempt with 32 seconds to go. Janikowski wins it in overtime, 10-7. New Orleans and Chicago. Chicago of 03 with the win, 22-19. They had 18 more yards, and they looked better doing it. 196 yards rushing for New Orleans. Chicago comes back and wins. Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Buffalo in 1980. A lot of mediocre teams in this one. Tampa Bay with the yards, but Buffalo with the win. And we're about ready to go to the next round. The achievements. You can see this. Rich Gannon, 316 throwing. Rippon at 306. Edgerrin James, 128 rushing. Keenan Allen, 140 receiving in a game. Marty Booker, 151. Jerome Simpson at 107 yards. Number 3, who's going to be in the Final Four? And Indianapolis by a single point over Cincinnati. Remember, this was the Indianapolis team that got upset by the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Indianapolis Colts should be favored to go. Buffalo and Green Bay wins. I'm not sure if they're going to meet in the next round or not. But Buffalo a little bit more, but Green Bay ended up winning not the greatest of games. Chicago Derby, and Chicago of 87 a win. Chicago in 1987, pretty good. They're good. They're a good football team. 134 yards rushing there. And LA and Oakland, and the Raiders might get a team in. The Oakland Raiders of 02, the team that lost the Super Bowl, might be able to get in. They've had a couple teams. They've never had a pod championship team. They might be able to get one here. The achievements here, 309 yards for Jim McMahon. Peyton Manning, 361. And there it is. Indianapolis and Green Bay now. We have 4 very good football teams. And who's going to make the pod championship? Indianapolis of 05. The team that got upset by the Pittsburgh Steelers. They outgain everybody in Green Bay, outgain them in most everything except for the rushing yards. And they look good, 365 to 264. Manning looked 21 to 35, 296, a touchdown interception. 20 to 10 they win. And Oakland and Chicago of 87, 21 to 17. As Chicago with the victory here, they beat the Oakland Raiders. And the Oakland Raiders 349 yards of total offense, but Chicago denies Oakland a chance to try and get a Super 64 team. The highlights: Oakland was down, they got stopped on 4th down. The Oakland Raiders, Gannon, and he tried to throw, and it was incomplete. And that was it. So the tournament championship first, the achievements. Right here, the achievements: McMahon, a touchdown in 4 games, 115 passes without a pick. Peyton had 100 yards receiving in a game. And now the tournament championship. Right here, as it's going to be Indianapolis of 05 and Chicago of 87. Dungy against Ditka. We're going to use the old graphics for this one. The throwback uniforms as we take a look. Right now it is going well. Archie Charles, good to see you. I just recognized you right here. Archie, great to see you. We're on pod number 55. Can you believe that? And in just a week or so, we're going to, I think it is next Thursday, a week from today, we'll be finishing up and getting ready for the Super 64. Chicago and Indianapolis. Taking a look here, it is Chicago, Mike Ditka against Tony Dungy. And looking at this game, it should be good. We compare both teams, an 82 versus a 77. Offensively, 88-77. Defensively, 76 against the 79. And the Chicago Bears just look good. Analyzing this game, Indianapolis by 5. The over-under is 40. Remember, it was 42 yesterday. And it was 7-3. Freaking 7-3. At halftime, we have a great halftime show. We really do. The Bears in 1987 were 11-4. So it is, they ended up 11-4. And they lost to the Washington Redskins in a divisional playoff. They led 14-0, and then the Redskins beat them, and that was it. They beat a lot of really good teams, but they did lose to the Saints, the Broncos. They lost big to the 49ers that year of 1987 in Seattle, but the 49ers lost to the Minnesota Vikings, and Redskins ended up winning the Super Bowl. So here we go. It's going to be Indianapolis and Chicago in their throwback uniforms. And we are underway. The kickoff, a very throwback kickoff, as it is way short. Here's Sanders. Sanders up to the 25. Thomas Sanders for Chicago. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Bears. McMahon to Anderson. That is Neil Anderson. Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. McMahon to throw. He'll throw it, and it is caught by McKinnon and a 1st down. This defense by Indianapolis, it matches up exactly with Chicago. 1st down and 10. The blitz is on. They give to Walter. Walter again on the run, up for a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1. McMahon to throw, and McMahon will throw, and it's got by Moorhead in a 1st down. While Chicago's driving down the field quickly. Man, Emery Moorhead, a 1st down. 1st down, McMahon, they give to Walter, and here's Walter, gain of 3. Gain of 2, it'll be 2nd and 8. Gary Brackett with the stop. 2nd down and 8 for the Bears. McMahon to Neil Anderson, he gets nothing. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd 3rd and 8 for Chicago. They've had a good playoffs. McMahon has not thrown an interception. Here's Peyton again. Peyton, he's a yard short. Kevin Butler might come in. He might kick 48 yards. I don't know. Wagner will come in to punt, actually. I don't know. They want to pin him. And this one will go, and it'll be in the end zone. So the gamble does not pay off. Ryan Wagner only 36 yards. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the 05 Colts. This is Peyton Manning, and that's going to be on Chicago. So start off with a penalty, not good. 1st down, Manning, and they start off with 2 penalties. But Manning just has to just line up and just stare at the defense. 1st down, they give to Ederin James. Ederin James is a 3rd penalty. And it's on Indianapolis, 3 penalties in a row. 1st down and 25. Manning is good at getting these. Manning, and that is incomplete. 2nd down. 2nd and 25. Remember, this Indianapolis team got down 21-3 to the Steelers in real life. Ederin James, and Ederin on the run. He's to the 33. The 32, there's another penalty on the play. It's going to be interference and a 1st down. 4 penalties early, my goodness. 1st down, Manning, Ederin James, and Ederin. It's 5, and 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5, Manning. Manning to throw. Manning will throw, and it's Ederin James again up to the 45 and a 1st down. 1st and 10 for Indianapolis. Manning. And that's going to be a dead ball foul. 1st and 15. 1st and 15, 8.5 to go. Manning. And they move again. It'll be 1st and 20. My goodness. We've had about 8 penalties in the first drive already. Manning again to give Ederin James something. It'll be 2nd down and 21. 2nd and 21. Manning, quick throw to Marvin Harrison. He'll get a little bit back. It'll be 3rd and 12. 3rd down and 12 halfway through the 1st. Would have been a little bit more, but all the penalties. Manning again. He got to Reggie Wayne in the 1st down. 1st down, Peyton Manning to Reggie Wayne. 1st down and 10. Wentz is on. Manning, the quick throw to Rose. That is Dominic Rose. 2nd down and 5. Manning, they give to Ederin James again, a gain of 4. Gain of 3 for the 3rd and 2. Clock is ticking here, 3rd down. Manning to throw. Manning will throw. It's got by Dominic Rose and a 1st down. It was the 32-yard line, and that's a 1st down. They get the 1st down. Chicago does it. Manning to throw again. They go to Dallas Clark, the tight end. He might go. He's down to the 5. Dallas Clark for 16. 1st down and goal. Manning to Reggie Wayne. He scores. Reggie Wayne from Peyton Manning for 6-0. 11 plays, 8 yards, 6-20. It is a 6-0 lead. Now the extra point by Vanderjagt. It is up, it is over, and it is good. It is 7-0 Indianapolis. Here's Vanderjagt again. Vanderjagt is deep. Going down and into the goal line. Here's Sanders. Sanders will repeat up to the 10-yard line. 1st down and 10. McMahon, they give to Walter, and he loses 2. 2nd down. 2nd and 11. 3:04 to go. Anderson again, a gain of 2. Now it'll be 3rd and 9. A big 3rd down and 9. They need to get a 1st down. You don't want to give them all the momentum. McMahon again, incomplete. They're going to give them all the momentum. That was incredible. We'll have to check. After this, 2:15 to go. Bears territory. Manning again, the 7-stepper. He's going to throw, and it is caught by Dominic Rhodes. Dominic down to the 20, down to the 17, and a first down. 31 yards. It'll be a first down. This looks like an Indianapolis blowout. Manning again, incomplete second down. Over Marshall to Fenton. It'll be second down and 10. Give it to Etcher and James, second half of it, third down.
Flag on the play.
Penalty. And it'll be an illegal block, second and 20. Second and 20, Manning to James. Manning again, it'll be third and 18. 53 seconds, Manning. Manning, he might get sacked. So this is going to be interesting on what they do. Now they're going to kick a field goal at it. Mike Vanderjagt. Vanderjagt, the kick will be up. It is over. It looks good, and it is good. Has a 10-0 lead. There was one penalty on here. They got to take that off, and here's the kick. Vanderjagt. It's going to be short of the goal line. Returned by Sanders, and up to the 20-yard line. That could be it, and it is. The end of the first quarter, this thing is 10-0, Indianapolis. That's right, 1987 was a strike season, and the 87 Bears almost beat the Washington Redskins. They could have won the Super Bowl in '87. Well, our halftime show is going to be pretty good. Penalties. There were 6 on that one drive. Chicago only has 2 first downs. Their offense is suffering. Peyton Manning is looking good at 8 for 10. 8 for 10 for 105 yards. So 8 for 10, 103 yards. Only 9 yards rushing for Indianapolis. And here come the Chicago Bears. McMahon, the blitz is on, and he goes down. The BYU graduate, Jim McMahon. Second and 17. McMahon, the 1987 Bears. McMahon to McKinnon. They get it so they can get a first down. It'll be third down and 5. They need to make it third and 5. McMahon to Thomas. He's going to get a first down. Here comes Thomas at 35. 38-yard line. First down and 10. Peyton again. And that's going to be Peyton to gain a 1. Second and 9. McMahon to Peyton. Gets 2 more. It'll be third and 7. Third down and 7. They're having trouble now. They moved it the first time. The blitz is on. Peyton, and he goes down. He broke the blitz line. Everybody came, but he could not get through. He got through, but he couldn't get the first down, and Wagner will kick. There it is, down to Walters. Walters up to the 23. First and 10. 11 minutes to go. Manning to throw. Manning right down the middle, and it is incomplete. Second down. Second and 10. Second down, Manning. And Manning, he goes down. It'll be third and 17. Third down and 17. Manning to throw, and they're going to throw it right down the middle. They got Dallas Clark in a first down. Oh, my goodness. Third and 17, and they get to 17 yards. This is just like, he's better. They might as well just take a knee the first 2 downs. Manning again to Marvin Harrison, and he's going to go to the 50. Down to the 49. This is, there's another penalty on the play. It's going to be defensive holding. They'll decline it. This is one of those games you just have the feeling that Indianapolis wants a big blowout. It'll be second and 10. Manning to Carthen. Carthen. That's Rand Carthen. 3rd and 8. This is big. Manning, the Colts want to try and get him, and it is got by Walters in a first down. Oh my goodness. Indianapolis is just coming down the field and just destroying Chicago. Manning to throw. Manning will throw it deep down the field, and it is incomplete. Second and 10. The Bears are hoping to get a stop. At most a field goal. Manning to James, and out of bounds. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3 for the Colts. Manning to throw again. Here's Manning. He's going to throw. It's caught by Reggie Wayne and a first down. My goodness. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Manning to Carthen. He's going to score. Maurice Carthen. 14 yards and a touchdown. It is 16-0. 11 plays, 77 yards. It is 16-0, and they are looking really good. Vanderjagt now, and this one is up and over, and it is good. And Chicago is getting blown away. This isn't even a game anymore. Indianapolis is just doing everything right. So you get a couple 11-play drives on this team. Remember, they lost to the Steelers. And the Super 64, they might be the team. Here's Sanders up to the 33. First down and 10. This is just a game. McMahon. And McMahon again. They go to Walter, and there he goes. Walter Payton. He's down to the 35, to the 30. He's down to the 28, a gain of 39. The first down, and Chicago is in business. Want to score here, make it 17-7. McMahon, they give to Walter again, and Walter gain of 3. It'll be second down and 8, gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'd like a touchdown rather than a field goal. McMahon again. McMahon will run. It'll run it himself. McMahon on the scramble, and McMahon to the 12, and a first down to the 13. 13 yards. He gets halfway. 1st and 10. Man to throw. He's going to throw topside, incomplete. Far sideline, it'll be second down and 10. Second and 10. McMahon again to throw, incomplete, 3rd down. There's a penalty on the play. And it's going to be on Chicago, 2nd and 15. Oh my, you don't want to make the field goal too crazy. McMahon. And it's incomplete, 3rd down. They want to touch it. Now they need 3rd and 15. Nick Harper with the stop. McMahon now, 3rd down. The blitz is on. McMahon, he's going to stand in and throw. Now at least they'll get one of the 3 that they need. Butler. There it is. The kick is up. It is over, and it is good. 2-minute warning. Peyton Manning's gonna, go into a telephone booth and change into a different quarterback. 2nd down and 7. No, he's had a great day today. Manning again, Edgerrin James, the draw. That's gonna be the end of the half. End of the 2 minutes. Sorry. 2-minute warning. No, they're gonna hurry. They're gonna get a play off before the warning. Manning to throw. On 3rd and 3, Manning is going deep. He has a man, and it is caught by Stokely. Stokely down to the 25, to the 20, to the 15-yard line. Oh my goodness, Brandon Stokely. Under 2 minutes to go. We'll be back. All right, we're going to be ready to go here. So Indianapolis threatening to go up 24-3. Manning, they go to trips. They get to Ezra and James, and they're going to let the clock run. They got to. Ron Rivera, future head coach in the NFL. They're going to hurry it up. 2nd down and 9. Manning, and he's going to run. He'll go out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 19. Hoping for a sack. Manning, and they get the sack. It's your 10, it'll be 4th and 26. They're going to let it run. Vanderjagt now from 50. This one will be up and over, and this one looks good, and it is good. It is 20-3. Let the clock run on that last one. Made it 20-3 now. It's now only 44 seconds. Our halftime show is going to be a great one. Want to get in, and Dennis Gentry. Gentry again. Gentry. Oh, up to the 26. The 27, they're going to have to throw it downfield. Jim McMahon, he's going to have to whip it down, and Warhead, that's not going to work. 2nd down and 8. 32 seconds to go. McMahon. And the blitz is on. McMahon will throw, and it is caught by Morrison, a 1st down. Ron Morrison will be 1st and 10. 27 seconds. And McMahon, and down he goes. It'll be 2nd down and 19. Another timeout by Chicago. They got to just throw it up here. There's a flag, and it is, they move. Yeah, they got to throw this thing up here. McMahon to throw. And he's going to just chuck it up in the air. They're going to do this a couple times. If they catch it, they can throw the ball out of bounds or something. And it's incomplete. 3rd, 24, and they're just going to whip this over. They're going to do this 2 more times. McMahon to throw. McMahon will throw it deep. It's going to be down the middle of the field. And it is incomplete. They're going to have one more. Oh, there's a penalty, and it's interference, and it's defensive holding. So it's holding and not interference. They're going to get one more down. They always were. And man, if that were interference, that would have been huge. They could have just kicked the field goal. There's a long throw, and it is caught by Galt, but that's it. The end of the half. And it's in halftime. We'll see you in a second. Third downs are the biggest thing. Indianapolis could easily be up 28-3. Man, touch is not too bad, but the third downs have been crazy. Penalties, both teams have 5. Indianapolis has not punted yet. Manning looking good. McMahon not looking bad. How are you going to stop Indianapolis? And now, for our halftime show. Our halftime show, we're going to see an unbelievable halftime show now. This is going to be very good, the halftime show. We are going to see if we can have 10,000 U.S. soldiers beat back 50,000 zombies. And we're going to see that. We're about ready to go, and we're going to see whether they can beat back 50,000 zombies. And if they can do that, that would be unbelievable. But now it's going to be the halftime show. It's 1,000 U.S. soldiers. It's 50-1. And maybe it's 2. No, it's okay. And here it is. It's going to be raining, and they are going to get a ton of zombies here. We're about ready to go. Can the U.S. soldiers be ready to go against that zombie apocalypse? It's underway. And here come the zombie apocalypse, and here they go. And the U.S. troops are ready to go. There's 1,000 of them. They're marching, and here they go. They got 50,000 zombies. Right now, 50,000 of them. And here come the U.S. soldiers now. And it's going a little too slow. You see the frames per second is down, and here they go. Now the advantage for the U.S. soldiers is they can just fire away, but the hordes and hordes of zombies will have a hard time coming in, and here it is. They're going to start the fire. And there they go, and they're going to start nailing down zombies. And there it is. They're going to fire, and it's a ton right now. I don't know. I think the zombies are going to overrun. They got to start nailing zombies a lot more than what we have. As they get closer, it's going to be harder. You can see that they are now getting a lot of them. A lot of this is not hand-to-hand. This is just a lot of things happening. The soldiers now are going forward. They are now getting exponentially a lot more. You can see they're flying to the ground. Can they hold off 50,000? It's starting off very slowly. But now you're going to see everything pick up now. And there it is. They're going down. There is almost 1,000 gone right now, and there it is. You see everybody now, and here it is. They are the Walking Dead. Look at those bullets fly, and right now the enemies are getting high up there for the number of dead. And the U.S. troops are getting in there, and they are hitting their mark. The zombies are getting close to being all around. They're trying to flank the U.S. soldiers, and they got a U.S. soldier. They're done. They're on pace to beat the zombies, but the question is, can they stay together? That's the biggest thing, and look at the zombies, almost 2,000 gone. The zombies, a horde of zombies. And they're going to the U.S. soldiers, and there it is. Look at the soldiers now from World War II. Look at all the zombies. And you can see that right now we're almost 3 of 50 done. And there it is. They are just taking people down. Now the zombies are going down. That is 3,000 done. And you can see that they are just coming up, and absolutely now they are just crushing all the zombies. We're almost 4,000 done. The zombies are walking down, and look at all of this. Look at this that is going on. We're almost 5,000 in. The question are with the sheer numbers that you see here, 50,000 of them. Be more than enough. We're about 5,000 done. Only 33 soldiers have gone down. You see the absolute everything, the sheer numbers now. They're starting. The bullets are starting to get into the middle of the horde. And there it is. And there it is. They're looking over this. Look at the thing. We're almost up to 6,000. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy now. There's 45 lost soldiers, and they are going down. You take a look right now. And all the zombies right now, they are Almost a fifth of the way done. You can see this. Look at this right now. There are just so many of them. And everybody on the front line. You can see they're trying to flank out. Oh, they got one. And there it is. Some people not looking to the front. You'll have one taking down a lot. We're almost a fifth of the way there. Look at this. They're getting all the zombies. Look at this. It's almost up to 10,000. Now the bullets are flying everywhere. You can see they are in. Look at all of them, and they're coming along. And look at this. Here it is, and this is taking a little too long. The ratio now, 5. The U.S. soldiers are going to win. There is just so, I didn't think this out again. And right now, you see this, it is back. And we're just going to, I don't know. And there it is, I need to get out of this. Too much. Too much. As I forget how to get out of this. Oh, they're speeding everything up. Take a look here, it is just so much. It is that's it. Right now I'm just going to call it. We only have 10 minutes for a halftime show, or 5 minutes. That was a heck of a long halftime show. And there it is. So, well, 20-3. That's better than the game that we have going on. U.S. soldiers winning that game, winning that pretty handily. If you exponentially get it out, we don't have all the time in the world. Here's Rose. If they score and make it 27-3, this thing is done. Manning, they give to Edgerrin James. Gain of 4. They're going to do it. They're not just going to go down the field and pick you apart. They're going to run the football too. Dominic Rhodes, a first down. They're playing the pass. And a first down. They're going to play Chicago now. The biggest blowout was 35-3. And James, second down and 9. Second and 9. Manning, Edgerrin James to the 40. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Manning, and here's Edgerrin James, and now they're going to kick. What are they going to do? Smith will punt. You got to be a little less conservative there. It'll be in the end zone. First and 10. And to throw, and they got McKinnon. Now McMahon needs, there's a penalty, and that is a personal foul in Indianapolis. Helping out Chicago. McMahon again to Walter Payton. They still got time. The question is, if they score, can they stop Indianapolis? Second down to Dennis Gentry. It'll be 3rd down. Penalty on the play. It'll be first down, Chicago. Defensive, something happened on there. Again, and I mean, right now, the only thing moving is Chicago down on the penalty. It'll be second down and 6. McMahon to Peyton again. Peyton nothing. It'll be third and 6. Third down and 6. And again, the throw is incomplete. Down. Now Wagner's going to have to kick. There's a flag on the play. I don't know who it's against. If it's 5 yards, they might go for it, but the kick is pretty good, and it's down to the 6.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be defensive penalty. They're going to accept. Why would they punt again? It was down on the 6-yard line. Wagner again will punt. And they actually lost 8 yards on the play. They lost 8. First down, and Manning to James, and James entering the 6. I wish I could give you better commentary on this. It's 20-3, and Indianapolis is just owning this game. It'll be third and 4. Might run the football again. Manning to give to Carson. He's short. It'll be fourth down and 1, and now they're going to kick again. Smith. Hunter Smith will be back, and there it is. Hunter Smith, 36. They get it fumbled, but Indianapolis got it back, and that's a killer. Oh, that's a killer. Any hope Chicago had, and scoring a touchdown and making a little better. We're halfway through the third. Manning entering, and 3. Second and 7, 6:39 to go. Manning again. Manning will throw, and he got Reggie Wayne in the first down, down to the 24. First down, 10. First and 10. Manning entering, and entering. Gain of 6. It'll be second and 4. Manning again to Reggie. He's going to score. Reggie Wayne. It's a blowout. It is an absolute blowout. It's 26-3. Great offense by Indianapolis, and they're just blowing out Chicago. Vanderjack now. Remember, was a 7-point favorite for the Colts. It is 27-3. It'll be Gentry again. Here's Gentry. Gentry out to the 26, 27. First down and 10. McMahon. It's just going to be throw. Intercepted by David. Intercepted by Jason David. This could get even worse. It'll be first and 10. They're probably going to run the football a lot now. Manning, the blitz is on. They go to Reggie Wayne. They get a gain of 6. Second and 4. When you got 2 downs to make 4, Manning will get the first down. Indianapolis is just making a mockery out of this game right now. Here they go. Manning again. A quick throw to Edgerton. Second and 9. Second down and 10. And the Rose, it is no good. It'll be third and 12. Third down and 12. Manning again to throw. Manning will throw, and it is Scott Walters. He's down to the 1-yard line. Oh my. Maybe we should have kept the zombie thing going. First and goal. Manning, entering. Nothing. Down and goal now. Manning, and they give it to Dominic Rose. He gets to the goal line. Third down and goal. It's almost like Canada. They just can put it on the 1. Manning to Dallas Clark, and it's 30-40. Everybody knew they were going to run up the middle. Vanderjack, the extra point. And this one is out over. It is good. It is 34-3. McMahon again, and McMahon to Willie, and that's going to be the end of the third. End of the third quarter to Cromie. Cromie, hey, this is great. Oh, it is muffled. I'm very sorry about that. It is muffled. It's on. I will turn it up and listen here at the end of the quarter. Let me just listen. Oh, it is muffled. I'm very sorry about that. It is muffled. Oh, I know what I did. It's on. I will turn it up and... I know what I did. I was away. I'm listening to myself right now. The Cromie, very sorry about that. I'm listening to myself right now. I was far away from the thing because I was taking a drink of water. It's the fourth quarter. And I was far away from the microphone. They go to Walter Payton. He fumbles the football, and it'll be Chicago. 2nd down and 8. McMahon again. They go to Willie, and a 1st down. Close. It'll be 3rd and 1 now. Thought it was going to be a 1st down. 3rd and 1. McMahon to Thomas. Thomas, did he make it? No, he didn't. And now they're going to kick. They've been really given up in this game. Wagner, I was far away from the microphone. That's what happened. And on the 10-yard line, I think Indianapolis just might run the football here. They might just basically be taking knees by running it up the middle. Edgerrin James, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7, and this, seriously, is pretty much it. Manning again, 2nd down. Give to Rhodes, and a gain of a couple more, 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4. Manning to Rhodes, and it'll be 4th and 2. Now they're going to kick. Smith will kick it. It's going to be high and deep. It'll be McKinnon. 1st down and 10 for Chicago. 10:17 to go. McMahon, that's deep and incomplete. 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. They're just trying to get this game over with. Moorhead, it's 34-3. You're going to need a miracle on this. They're hurrying up. It'll be 3rd down. They are hurrying up, but what take a miracle? McMahon. They go to Bozo. Cap Bozo. 1st down. Chicago is hurrying now. McMahon again to throw. McMahon will throw right down the middle. They got Payton and a 1st down. Got to hurry it up. They are hurrying it up. 9:14 to go. And that's on Indianapolis. No, it's on Chicago. It'll be 1st down and 15. McMahon, the quick throw incomplete, 2nd down. 9:09 to go. McMahon, he's going to throw, and it is again incomplete. They need a touchdown. They're down by 31 points. They're down by 4 scores, and they move. 3rd and 20. They got to go to the end zone both these times. 9 minutes to go. McMahon will throw, and it is caught by Cap Bozo. It'll be 4th and 3, and they got to go for it. They got to go for it. They need 4 scores and 4 twos. McMahon, they go to Walter, and Walter will not make it, and there goes the game. Indianapolis 34-3. Manning to Rhodes now, and they're gonna run down the clock here. 2nd and 7. Manning to Rhodes, nothing. 3rd down. They might throw here on 3rd and 8. Halfway through the 4th. Manning, no, they're not. Carton, they're not going to throw a pick 6. And it'll be 4th down and 7, and now they got a punt. Smith. This is turning into a boring game now. 34-3. And McKinnon on the 30. Just think, they won a game 16-13 against the New Orleans Saints. A last-second field goal. McMahon to Moorhead. And And this will be out of bounds. 6:08 to go. They're going to hurry. They move, though. Another penalty. And that's just, they're going to decline now.
Line on the play.
3rd down and 12. They got to hurry to the line. The clock will start. McMahon will run. And McMahon, he's got a first down. They're still down by 4. Touchdown. 5:32 to go. McMahon again. They go to Peyton. And a gain of 2. This will bring it near the 5-minute mark. 5:18 to go. McMahon. And here it is to throw. They throw it right down the middle. It's Morris and a first down. Oh, it's intercepted by Gary Brackett. It is intercepted. And now Indianapolis is just going to try and run this out. Edgerrin gains 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. They just want to run this thing out. Manning again, Edgerrin, and here's Edgerrin, a gain of 1. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Manning. They give to James, 4th down. 4th and 5. Smith. Kick, and there it is. Well, this game is pretty much over. Oh, it is over. Chicago's going to try and, get a little bit of points. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 to Morris, and it's going to be a first down. 2:42 to go. McMahon, nothing there. 2nd and 16. Going to hurry it up. McMahon again to Peyton. Peyton, it will go. Peyton. And he's out of bounds. 3rd and 2. I'm just reciting things I see on the screen. McMahon to throw to Dennis Gentry. And there's a penalty. It's too many men. They got to do it again. 2:09 to go. This game is, it's been over for a while. Willie Gold is short by a yard, and that's going to be 2 minutes. 2 minutes, just look at the stats. My goodness, look at the stats and just absolutely enjoy the music. Almost a perfect game. Almost a perfect game. As Indianapolis 34, Chicago 3. Indianapolis almost playing a perfect game. They had to punt in the 4th quarter because they're just running the football up the middle. There's the kick. Walters will take it. This Indianapolis team is going to be a force. It's really going to be a force, really. Manning, Edgerrin, James, they fumble the football, and Chicago has it. There's a penalty, and it's going to be offside. Indianapolis keeps it. They're just going to run it up the middle. Dominic Rose. This team is going to be a nasty team to beat. Edgerrin and James, they're going to have one more play, and that'll be the football game. This is going to be a nasty team. You're not going to beat this team easy. And Hunter Smith, that's it. Indianapolis 34, Chicago 3. The final stat show 339 yards of total offense, 8 of 16 in 3rd downs. They punted 5 times, mainly because they were just running up the middle in the 4th quarter. Chicago, Jim McMahon had 2 big interceptions, 20 of 32. And right now, Indianapolis, a big win. You can see the achievements here. McMahon threw his first interception at 129 passes. Edgerrin James had 100 carries without a fumble. He has 100 carries. And that'll move on. You can see the bracket. The bracket again. Indianapolis 34, Chicago 3. Indianapolis beat Green Bay by 10. They beat Cincinnati by a single point. They beat New Orleans by 3. And they beat Chicago 72 by 34. So they own the Bears, two different Bear teams, by a combined score of 68-3. But they did play the Bengals close, and they did play the New Orleans Saints close. So they're not an invincible team. So you just never ever know what they're going to do. And now the favorite part of the day. This is my favorite part. It is, you guessed it, it is the engraving ceremony. We're now going to engrave the winning team in to the Super 64. Here it goes. When you think of Peyton Manning, you think of the 2000s. And when you think of Peyton Manning, you think of the 05 Colts. These 05 Colts in real life lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They were upset 21-18 at home, and that was that. But in this one, they blow out Chicago, and they make it to the Super 64. Chicago of 87 was a good football team, but today they just got blown away by a team where Peyton Manning, when he plays perfectly, you're not going to beat him. This is the second Indianapolis Colts team. Peyton Manning is a quarterback of both. Edgerrin James is a running back of both. And no, I think Marshall Faulk is 99, and Edgerrin James is 05. I don't know, I forget. I got to check the 99. But anyway, this is more of a dominant Indianapolis team of 05. And as we take a look, it was actually one of the strongest teams Peyton Manning ever played on. Well, I mean, thank you for joining in. We're going to have a special here in a few minutes. The Chromie, 871. Thank you very much, the Chromie 871. I'm going to have a better halftime show. I will. Archie Charles, good to see you again. The Chromie 871 again, thank you very much. We're getting close to the Super 64, where we have doubleheaders every day. Thank you very much for joining in, and we'll see you next time.